In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly why I took these 3 trades on Bitcoin and why all of them hit take profit. Welcome to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you this strategy with 2 free indicators on TradingView.com. I'm also going to test it out, but make sure you don't skip any of the video because I'm going to show you exactly how to set up these indicators and how to take buys and sells. Let's not waste any more of your time and get straight into the setting up. For the first indicator, we're going to head up to indicators up here. We're going to type in ideal, and it's this ideal BB with MM in brackets with alerts. We're going to click this once. This indicator is a bit messy right now, so we're going to clean this up quickly. Head up to settings up here. I'm going to remove the NMA black line here. I'm going to remove the VWAP middle. Also the long plot and the short plot can go. And I've also removed the fill here. So you can see this indicator is a lot cleaner. There are a lot of buy and sell signals on this, but I'm going to show you exactly which ones we want to look for, and then I'm going to add an indicator in a minute to remove any of the losses. So to use this indicator for a sell, we want to make sure that price crosses and closes above this blue band here, and then we want to wait for it to come back in and then paint a sell signal. Now it's very important that you wait for that candle to close so that the sell label is locked in. Otherwise you might enter the trade and this label might disappear, so make sure you wait for the candle close. We would have entered on the close of this candle, so the open of this one. Stop loss at the recent swing high, and we target 1.5 times the risk. I'm going to add another indicator now that's going to help remove a lot of the losses. Go up to indicators again, type in EMA, and it's this moving average exponential here. We're going to go up to the settings over here. I'm going to change the colour to white, thickness 3. And on the inputs, I'm going to change the length to 200. We'll be using this moving average as our trend direction, so when price is below, we'll only be looking for sells, and when it's above, we'll only be looking for buys. So we can see on that trade we just took, price came above, closed below, and we had a sell signal paint. But because price was still above this 200 EMA, we want to wait. We'd enter 2 candles later on the close of this candle here, so on the open of this one. Stop loss at the recent swing high again. Target 1.5 times the risk. These 3 sells here wouldn't have counted as they were still inside the bands, but then you can see here price pushed up and closed outside of the blue band, came back in, and it was also a rejection of the 200 EMA. And then a couple candles later we have a sell indicator here, so we could enter a sell on the close of this candle here, and the open of this one, and again target 1.5 times the risk. There was also another sell inside this sell, so let me pull this back a little bit. It's up to you whether you want to double up your trades or not, or just let this one ride out until it hits take profit or stop loss. In this case this did hit take profit. But you can see here price did spike outside of the bands and then paint a sell signal. The sell was on this green candle here, so we'd have to wait until this red candle closed. So it entered on the start of this green candle here, based off of this red sell. Put your stop loss at the recent swing high, but it is quite tight in this case, so your secondary stop loss that you can use is the EMA, and then again we target 1.5 times the risk. You could also have taken this buy here, as there is a very clear rejection of the 200 EMA, and this candle pattern here is known as a railroad tracks. Price did come slightly outside of the band, and on this green one it wicked just outside as well. We'd have entered a long position on the close of this candle here, so the open of this one, and that trade would have hit take profit as well. I'm now going to backtest this strategy 100 times using the backtester on TraderEdge. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the video, and now it's time to get onto the results. So this is the full result from 100 trades. We had a win rate of 57% with a profit gain of 51%. We had 57 wins and 43 losses, and we took a $5,000 account all the way to $7,585. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I like prop firms, and the $5,000 account is the smallest account you can get with a prop firm, and it only costs $49 to use. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.